Hi, Carol. Just ringing to wish you happy birthday. You really kept that very, very quiet. Hope you have a wonderful day with your family, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye, Carol. So, what did I know? Press that.
Hello, Carol. Happy birthday. My God, who would think that we would get to this great age? I suppose you're still as active and fit as usual. You know something? I really enjoyed myself when I worked in the department as the secretary of the department, and you were head of psychology. You were a great psychologist, and everybody knew that anyway. And besides, you were so down to earth and accessible. Enjoy your day, and I wish you the very best in the world. All the best. Bye, and enjoy yourself.
It's Carol, on your birthday. Happy birthday, Big 80. Hope you're well. This is Gemma here, your tennis buddy. Thanks for all the encouragement with the tennis. Have a great day with your family and friends. Bye.
Happy birthday, Carol. I hope you have a brilliant day despite us all being locked down, which is a bit miserable. You look great and stay looking as good as you are today. Enjoy the day and enjoy the year, and love. Bye bye.
Hi Carol, happy birthday. Roisin Healy here. A little bird told me that this was your special day, so I am delighted to say congratulations, well done, and every happiness in the years ahead. Memories flood back about our days in Crumlin. You know, our greetings on that long corridor outside my office, the unfailing support and great advice you would give me about various patients. Also, I suppose in particular, our friendship over the years. I can only hope that our younger colleagues today have that same support and give each other that same support in which are difficult times for them, and that the Department of Health will be enlightened by this current pandemic into finding more correct solutions to challenges facing the new hospital. But anyway, today is not about that. It's about you and all the wonderful years that you can look back on. I do hope all your family is well, as thank God are mine. Enjoy the love that I know you are surrounded with today. And I just want to say I hope that in the years ahead there will be many occasions on which you can blow out more birthday candles. So just again to raise a glass, wish you all the best, congratulations, ad multos annos. Until we talk again.
Happy birthday, Carol. I hope you have a wonderful day celebrating this year, that you turn that big round number. Thinking about it, I can't believe that I've known you for almost 36, 37 years, maybe, even though I was the newbie coming into the group. You've been a great friend, and we've had some very interesting antics in our group together with Mary and Bridget and Emer and Deirdre. We've had lots of laughter, lots of wine, and lots of very good food, which all makes for a wonderful recipe for good friendship. So on that note, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful birthday and that you enjoy every minute.
Hi Carol, I just wanted to wish you a very happy day on Sunday for your special birthday. It's tough that we can't get together, but that's the way things are right now. I have fond memories of being in Foxrock Avenue and celebrating Halloween, do you remember? Down at the bottom on the green, and the fireworks would be in your garden so the kids couldn't get in, and we'd have sausages and all of that. They were good days for the kids. Good place to grow up in a cul-de-sac. So look, though I can't be with you on Sunday, I will be with you in spirit, and we will celebrate in style eventually. So lots of love to you, and God bless. Bye now.
Hi, Carol. Happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing day. I really miss our walks, and I hope that when things get back to normal, that we can go again. I hope you have a fantastic birthday. Bye.
Hello, Carol. This is You Know Who, and I want to wish you a very happy birthday on Sunday, I think it is, and also a few little notes to me that I've made as regards your arrival in the staff room in Sign Hill, straight away from the States and glamorous and all the rest, and we became friends. So we're a lovely group, 6 of us, and it's great since the 1980s, dare I say. You're wonderful, and have a lovely day and happy returns. Deirdre.
Hi, Carol. Happy birthday from one Yank to another. I hope you have a wonderful day. I really am pleased that we met up in Westwood, and hopefully next year we'll be able to actually connect in person, all things going well. Meanwhile, I'll think of you pounding the pavement on behalf of all of the cocooned. Take care. Bye.
Hi, Carol. This is a blast from the past. I'm delighted to have this opportunity to wish you a very happy, special birthday. Carol, we go back a long way. I joined the staff in 1983, and you were the only psychologist. We had a good team with Anya Flynn, our medical social worker, and we were kept very busy in neurology. But you also provided an excellent service to pediatrics, cardiology, oncology, endocrinology, psychiatry, and surgery. I honestly don't know how you did it. Looking back, I don't know how you remain sane. For me, Carol, you were my rock. I couldn't have functioned as a neurologist without your professional input and assistance. I think we worked very well together, and I would say we were good friends. We could have a good laugh occasionally. I remember many times on my way out to the car park from my office after a long day at work, knocking at your door, knowing well that you were there late in the evening. And we could discuss the cases, the difficult cases that we had that week, and you were always welcoming. It was a debrief for me, I've no doubt, and I thank you for that. But we could also have the occasional laugh. I finished up in Crumlin in 2010, and I went out to RCSI Bahrain. I don't know whether you know that or not. I went out to set up the pediatric department there initially, and the plan was to spend 2 years there, but actually we stayed for 10. We really enjoyed it. I enjoyed my work there. I did some clinical work for the first year or two, and then I went on to become the head of School of Medicine and indeed the vice president. So I had quite an unusual experience there, but enjoyed every moment of it. When I arrived there, I went to one of the local hospitals, and I found in the pediatric department a number of doctors who had actually spent time in Crumlin training, and they were all asking for people like Dr. Paddy Deasy and Dr. Eddie Tempany and Professor Conor Ward. Indeed, there were quite a few Irish people there, both working in the university and in other areas in Bahrain. There was a big Irish community and an Irish group who would meet regularly and played Gaelic football and stuff like that, although I didn't play Gaelic football now. But interestingly, when I was in the university for about 2 or 3 weeks, I met at lunch this young man who was the senior lecturer in psychology, and he said to me, Joe, I had spent some time in your clinic in Crumlin, and I also used to go to your team meetings. And he said he was studying in Trinity at the time, and he was spending 6 months with you, Carol, in Crumlin. So full circle there. His name was Ian Gray. I don't know whether you remember him or not. So Carol, I hope you have a wonderful day with your family and friends, although I suppose this will be restricted somewhat by COVID. Hopefully, when we get back to some normality, we could meet up for a cup of coffee or even lunch. I would really look forward to that. So Carol, cheers and have a wonderful day. Happy birthday.
Carol, happy birthday. Isn't it great to get another year under the belt? I used to kind of rage at each passing year, but I think as you get older you realise that it's a great achievement to have reached another year. I've been thinking about you and our involvement together over the past few days, and that involvement stretched back over many years. I suppose there are a lot of similarities between the two of us. We created our own services, you in clinical psychology and me in the oncology side. And of course you were a huge support to me over the years and to all our parents and our sick kids. And for that I'm extremely grateful. And of course you supported me in my efforts to build the oncology physical unit through your efforts at fundraising over many years in the Women's Mini Marathon. I was recalling you handing out Children's Cancer Fund t-shirts up at Marley Park and running in the marathon yourself and training with that magnificent red setter. I don't know how you kept up with him or her, I'm not sure, I think it was probably a male. And of course the other similarity is that our genes were rattling around together for many years in Crumlin, but they continue to rattle around in psychology through your daughter Catherine, and in the medical side through my son Cormac in the intensive care unit, and probably and most likely to be joined by my youngest son Colm, who's currently training in cardiology and intensive care at Sick Children's Hospital in Toronto Sick Kids. So I guess he'll be back there as well. You were hugely influential as well at our innovative psychosocial meeting. And again, not only supported me, but also provided us with great insight into the problems that the children were having to deal with and their families. So on this occasion of your birthday, probably about 50 tomorrow or the next few days, I hope you enjoyed the day. It's a pity you'll have to celebrate it in relative isolation, but I wish you well, and I've promised myself that once this damned pandemic is over, I'm going to give you a shout and we'll hopefully get out and have a bite to eat together in some nice cozy restaurant, along with Anna-Mara. Both of us had talked of having you out for dinner years back, and it just slipped our minds as we filled our thoughts with the day-to-day problems that we all face. I wish you well, happy birthday again, and many, many happy returns.
So Jerry, something else I see you and Carol have in common is that you don't like to iron anything. You know the way Carol
love her. I always feel she's the most important person to me in this world, along with Grace, and that I always feel that she has had my back, and I can always look to her for support, and that means so much to me.